NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down, it's Haskins. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And
it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Again, Haskins, and he'll find Hall. The 40, past the 20, touchdown, Washington. A big play there, 76 yards, and Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
The kicker on for the point after.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball.
Oh, I'm tripping.
And oh, that is going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed. When they called the play, just get out of the end zone.
We had to start. He was out of
a lot of the times in the
but I just fucked
huddle,
up.
they actually call a set.
Because I supposed to let him hit the field goal. I got to try to get him a touchdown.
It's coached. It's thought about.
Well, he a man, it's same thing.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
31-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
You gonna be eating?
When they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Man, who the hell is you rapping, man?
Shotgun now for Brady.
That's who?
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I don't know it. I ain't never even heard of that person.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Not Kimi Casanova for sure.
From the gun, it's Brady. Got a man, it's Mims.
So why you out at home
He's
with
going
me?
to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down
Ain't that
conversion.
nigga, when that nigga named Kimi Casanova, what the fuck his name was? That crazy shit you said? So you don't remember the little, yeah, baby. Whatever the fuck.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard
That's who?
line.
Creamy? Yeah, no one here.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
Well, I dropped the trophy over there.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not.
Yeah.
Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Hey, something pick up. Y'all hit these bitches.
2nd down and 3.
Yeah.
Now Leonard Fournette. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Damn. You hear that big? I can't even find that shit.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
I'm definitely back in the same room I picked up my phone.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
I think a nigga jumped up here on top of that building right here off the top.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the gun, Brady, and it's caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That was good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Oh, the rest of the team over here.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there. So I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's their quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
And one more right here.
He's got it coming through.
Good. Makes this Washington 9.
Now Pinion kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1.
That nigga driving that bit, Twan.
And he returns this to the 22.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Man, that nigga driving that bit. Y'all move out.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Hunt. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
It's a car right up here, though. You might as well let the circle close first. Don't start it.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Here's Haskins out of the gun. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Oh, it's another one over here on top of the hill.
Operating from the gun. Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little gain. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Real shooter, man. Need it.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 20 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent game.
Caught me one. Oh, my Lord. Caught him. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, Torn.
Down is Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Come up. You did this time. You need some help, Torn. Straight ahead right here.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
Hey, we out. Slide.
It's third down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys,
they over here straight ahead. They're too
getting outside the pocket.
Man, I still want that other nigga over there to the right, man. He pussy hell. No, I sniped all their head back to back. But they all had silver, so I had to keep shooting.
You're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open.
They caught him in 7th and
movement out of the
hit the head. This is
able to convert with a gain of 4.
Nice job there. Finding room to maneuver. He worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start. But boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Oh, I see you.
You're able to hit a
way
receiver
back
in
there.
stride,
I see
and he
you.
can pick up a lot
Hey,
of
come back,
yardage
Torn.
after the catch.
He's back here.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Shoot that man. Shoot again.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Right here, Torn.
Leonard Fournette. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's anyone who can run back out there.
Don't lay down.
Didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Supposed to have 7 though. Them niggas kept getting up. That shit still got me tight.
To throw again. Haskins. Over the middle, complete. That's home.
Yeah, I think somebody right here in front of us.
Upended at the 33,
right
following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Damn, Tony, you should let me pop the little baby.
There. Second down pass play. Got
you see all them green air bullets? I can't see nothing.
Couple remaining.
Damn, you caught his ass from the back. You caught his ass from the back. This same nigga we was shooting at.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're getting the football back again.
Oh, you think they were him out in that truck?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 4-yard bounty. And they're able to get the conversion here on 4th down.
What we got? What's going on this time?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Hey, throw that trophy down up there. I don't put that bitch in place.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I hear it too.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
And that ball is so damn far from where he's at.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be
like
2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they
we
said,
should rotate by that
can you guys
back.
pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back.
I'm back here watching where we came from. Ain't nobody's
going to use the first of their
it's a team in this building right here, though. They're shooting over there.
Remaining here before we get to halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Yeah, on top of it, inside.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Damn.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
I'm going on top of that building. Oh, I got one right here on top of the hill. He mine. Damn, I ain't hit him for just a shield.
Already, as he'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now it's Hunt. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. The tackle there by Richard.
And I'll pick the place up.
That's a really good gain right there.
And I want them nigga ass over here on top of the hill. Oh, he just jumped down.
The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Damn, they hit me to the right. Damn, they hit me to the right by the big truck.
After the pick,
and we rotated all smoke.
Operating
so
from
much
the gun. Haskins. Here's Moss with the catch out of the backfield. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
It went to your right, though.
Good enough for the first.
Oh, he just hopped in the truck. Hey, when he leave, buy it back. Buy it back. Too much bread out here.
The play fake. Here's Haskins. Going
right
side here, and that's complete.
All that shit on the ground. All that shit on the ground.
Inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Oh, somebody in the smoke. I heard them with that smoke too.
So it's first.
I caught me one right now.
Great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
He behind you where?
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
The kicker on
a 5-yard touchdown.
Hey, keep stepping, man.
Washington has retaken the lead.
His kick.
That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage. Probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
trust. Let's do it! Let's do it! We ain't going! This shit ain't sweet, man. Yeah, Peter. You see it? We stepping. Yeah. I don't know. I think like 6 or 7. No, not a lot. I'm trying to hit double digit though.
We send you stones throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this still anyone's contest. A 2-point game as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, that shit's not here. Where did you see it? That shit funny as hell. You stepping.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives.
7, 6, 5. Oh, we went Grizz though. What it is? 25.
Right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many?
Hey, how the hell you have so much goddamn scoto?
What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing,
it was 7, 6, 7, 5.
Make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Play action. Now it's Brady. Going up top for Miller. And got his man complete.
Check him out.
There he goes right side. Touchdown.
16.
Scotty Miller with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
Gave me 9 points.
No, you gave him 9 points.
No, he beat me that game. The connection off. So
we call that short-lived?
You gave him 3-9.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
That shit crazy.
I ain't score lagging before it went out. It went out like the start of the second quarter though. Like first play of the second quarter, this shit was just went out.
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, if it's a 1-point game.
First and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. He good.
So, I mean, you came back into the league, but he can't be too good. You gave him a free 9 points. Good, let's go 1 time, 2 quarters.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive. The Washington offense. They trailed offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Yeah, you can start that bitch. I'm reading about it. It just came into my thought.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins. And this is taking it one-handed. What a catch.
Complete.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
The ball carrier.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
First down, Brady.
Oh, Brady.
But that pass is intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off at the 40. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
First and 10.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. The interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Haskins going down the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, Washington.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Play action. Haskins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Haskins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins.
Get my pick, man.
Intercepted, 3rd time. Picked off at the 22. Look at the big man rumble. The 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Fix it, move.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I tried this shit. This shit is alright. It's hard.
Operating from the gun. Haskins. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And they'll get it up.
I mean, even when you're not single.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Washington.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21.
I mean, I feel like if I'm fucking out, I mean, I'm gonna be mad at my girl fuck out, but they ain't gonna make me leave her and shit. I'm fucking out. That'll make me a hypocrite.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Boy, you just took me there, boy. God damn, being on the side guy, you think about everything.
He was brought down by Kendall.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16.
Yeah, I'm putting that hard hat on,
You're
man.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
16.
You bugging. If this ain't my main bitch, I'm laying beside, but it ain't. She ain't getting no wrong me. Oh, son. I hate that old man.
Play action. It's Brady.
Killing that shit.
Going deep this time for
You ain't my shot.
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Troy Apke.
Yeah, him
Take
two
this
kicks.
back all the way up past the 45-yard line. That
That's
is the
right.
play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
I mean, she got a lot going for herself. She definitely was a lot better than Key. I mean, I admit that, but
Let's face it, you can't be predictable.
you like KJ gonna tell her to be you
Execution was
fuck.
a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
So exactly, every time she come on there, you ain't got to fuck her.
And that is
I don't know, I'm just different. I'm gonna hit that pussy every now and then. I ain't trying to fuck her every time you come over. But I'm gonna hit every now and then. I'm just be real.
Football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
They'll run. This is
I mean, that's your fault, mister. I don't use a hard hat. I don't give a damn about that weak ass excuse.
the 45. It'll go as a pickup of
So,
14.
nigga,
Washington first
you
down.
busting
I
that,
tell
you
they
busting
didn't
in the
get
hole
too
you know
much
ain't
in
no
the
birth
first 3
control.
quarters,
So
but
it
when
don't
they
matter.
have, he's been efficient. Maybe they
He
ride him
did,
more
man.
here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have
I
as few
mean,
carries as he has.
You supposed to see, look, I get what you're saying though, because you know you supposed to try your luck, then wait to see what happens. So you wait to see what
Here's
happens.
a pass swung out left to his running back. And
Cause I definitely don't been like that before though. Crazy, cause think of this time my legs ain't got how to do that shit.
And I believe that'll be enough for
They
another
probably
first
like,
down.
oh, they ain't late on busting her ass. I was just like, I can't. Oh yeah, see them pill shit, that shit too tedious. I don't know how I fuck do that shit.
From the gun, Haskins gets this to Kareem Hunt.
Y'all pay broke, boy.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
A little
A
different
good
way.
pickup there at 22.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone to get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
So
I've been a terrible father, man. I admit it.
In this second half, here's
To
1st and 10.
the ones that ain't alive, they love me though. I was saying, I did that shit in high school. That shit.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Shit was no damn freshman year. Shit was like, that shit was like
2nd and
junior year.
16.
Yeah, we all standing here, I think.
Here's Hunt. And he'll get
I don't forget shit, bro.
The ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish
I
players
get
on
high
any
fucking
football
shit,
team,
I tell you.
defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Washington on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is
I
third
get
down
work.
and 12. They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt.
Oh, let me
score on
this shit. I need to beat this in the side.
Kareem Hunt.
I need to score. Hey, she sent me a little picture of
Washington able to make this a close game again. Able to punch it in on third down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up.
I told you she was going to bullshit. That's how I knew I wasn't going to go there.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Washington, 22.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good.
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he's able to get this one up to his 30.
Nigga just landed top of green. Push up there.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, damn. There's 2 niggas up here at the top. There's 2 not to the ground.
Again, it's Fournette. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
The other nigga jumped.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
He
cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Not good at all. Running just 24 yards there. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. On first down, Hunt. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Kareem Hunt.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being
I had
bigger.
nigga with him heartbeat, but he got away from me. Shit got me mad as fuck.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They're for pushing up on me. Somebody shut up.
Now it's Haskins. And that is caught.
He got mossed like that.
Washington. from 17 yards out. And now Washington a PAT away from taking the lead. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
I wish I could blow the car up.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Yeah.
At their own
Wish I could blow the car
25-yard
up.
line.
We got a nigga right here in front of us, though. Got your goof ass. Good shit.
The Tampa
Your
offense
team gonna be
ready
in
to
front
get
of
their
us.
drive
Your
started.
team on top of the building.
In need of a field goal. A
Top of the
decent
building.
amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this
Man, look at this shit, man. Come on.
Picked off by Landon Collins. And
This
they
shit
will set
bubbling
up
around
shop
so many
at their
foot.
own 46-yard line.
At their own
Yeah, he
Talk
right
about
in front of
making
you,
winning
boss.
plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt.
Oh, I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna die.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
First down, Washington.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the run, this is Hunt.
Yeah, I got two niggas on the other side of the wall right here.
Timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Wow, that shit fake as hell.
At the 37.
All right, hold on. Yeah, I'm finna get up. Oh, damn. Fuck.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just
It
about
was too
all
deep
of
right
them
there, boy.
really
Everybody
crashing the
pushing
line
down
here.
that street. I ain't never got no gas, man. That shit gay
They
as hell.
run with Hunt. And he'll go down at the 28. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Damn, I mean, seems like you just got your head.
Asking as well,
That shit
because
too.
we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if
Yeah, I was down.
for some reason.
I had to go try to get a
I'm
field goal.
doing it. I would have ran that. I would have stretched this shit out. How many times I was
The
here?
game was over. The
Yeah,
Giants ran it
I
one
would've
more
stretched that
time,
bitch out.
free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in
You got
November.
lucky. It's all right.
It's hard though. You Gucci me out to the.
Damn, Joe
nigga,
got,
now
yeah,
you
me and
can
Joe
go.
got the same record. I don't know who gonna be the 1 seed, you know? Joe might get the 1 seed.
You said what? You still no one see?
Shit, Joe might get the 1 seed.
Second
Why you
down.
gonna stick
And
that
he'll
in?
get this
You got
one
one
down
out too.
about the
You gonna have the same
27.
record. I don't know who
They
gonna
do
get the 1
get a
seed.
yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They've had